I have been a bad boy. I had to stop with this bottle because DePetro Spice's Bruce Michael sent me this as a sample bottle because he didn't have a name or a label for this. And his grandson said it was mind blowing and picked the artwork for this picture label. And that's all it is. But I realized I hadn't done a review, but that's how much I've been sampling this sauce. This is an amazingly hot sauce and I love it. That's what we do in the hot corner is we review hot sauce, bring the heat, taste the flavor. This is so much fun. But before the bottle is empty, we need to come up with a name for this one for Bruce Michael at DePetro Spices. And I need to do a review. So maybe it's going to be brain blower or molten mind melter, maybe explosive eruption. Creative naming is not my strength, but tasting over the top hot sauces that have serious flavor is. So let me show you what's in this bottle. It's time for another Hot Corner review. So let's get to it. A hot corner review of DePetro Spice's sample bottle of Mind Blower. Let's go. This one I shook it up, but I have been tasting this one for a couple of months now. And if you get a cold, you want to do this. It'll open up those olfactory glands, get those capillaries in your nose just sparking. You can smell the spice in this bottle, and it is great. It tastes great. I've had it on my hot wings. I've put it in my barbecue sauce. I put it on my eggs in the morning, and of course, always splash it on my nachos. So let's take a little sample of this right here. You can see it pour slowly out of the bottle. Let's do it that way. Here it comes. A nice little spoonful of love. Look at that molten love right there as it comes out a little bit chunky, the garlic, the onions, and Bruce does such a good job of putting together these super spicy hot peppers. This is a blend of more than 20 super hots that he grows right there in Dover, Ohio. So let's take a bite and give you the review. This is so much fun. I love doing that because the creaminess of this sauce is great. The texture is really nice. And you get those nice fruity flavors right up front. As this one doesn't even have an ingredient label on there, but you can taste the apple cider vinegar, the onions, the garlic. And I think he's got maybe another couple. I don't know what else is in there. Besides, here comes the heat. And that's what I love. As my palate starts to expand, my salivary glands are just pouring in right now. As everything's opening up in my mouth, you can taste the heat coming on the front of your tongue, as then it saturates the back of your tongue, getting down the back of my throat. I love it. I'm feeling a little bit of tingle around the side of my eyes already. So this is fun. We're going to wait a few minutes and I'll come back and we'll talk about the after effects of this one, but the flavor is upfront and wonderful. There's a complexity of layers that go along with this flavor profile. I can't wait to hear what Bruce comes up with a name for this one. It might just be the Molten Mind Bender, because this one is going to change your capacity to think clearly. I love this. This is another winner. I hope you make more of that. I can't wait. I think I've got the skull and crossbones right up here behind me. We're going to do a full sample of that one because I haven't opened that bottle yet. So we know I'm not normal. I have a high tolerance for pain and I love hot sauce. And this one, we are just about 5 or 6 minutes since I tried this Mind Blower. And it's a great sauce. My nose has got a little bit of run to it, got a little bit of tingle around my eyes, and a little bit of moisture rose up. Not quite a tear of joy, but this one is a good one. My mouth is still salivating, and it's not going to stop for a few minutes. It's going to be a pain that lingers, and I love it. DePetro Spices, you did another great job, Bruce Michael, and I can't wait to get to this skull and crossbones. Stay tuned to the Hot Corner Review. I'm Nick. Bring the heat. Taste the flavor. So subscribe, like, follow, comment. You can find me on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and X. It's Hot Corner Review. Stay tuned. We're going to bring you some fun all summer long.